F1A main event brought to you by MR33, coming to you here at BWS Raceway. Your TQ, Kevin Cole, out in front. In that second spot, you got Carlos Duarte. Mike Ridwell already up into third. Watch the back straightaway. Stay high on the back straight. Stay high on the back straightaway. That is clear. Battle for the lead already. Kevin Cole out in front. He's got Carlos Duarte right behind him. Mike Ridwell right behind them. Three-way battle down the back straightaway. Here they come on the left side of the track and onto the back straightaway. Oh, Carlos gets upside down. Hero Mike, you got your leaders coming up on you. Kevin Cole out in front, that blue and blue car. Right behind him is the white, green, and yellow car of Mike Ridwell coming through. Ridwell decided to show up late yesterday. Had to start 7th or 8th to the field. Already worked his way up into that second spot. Watch in front of the driver's stand right here in front of me. Here comes your leader down the back straightaway. Kevin Cole with a 13-2. Ridwell with a 13 flat. Ridwell just kind of waiting his time, sitting back here behind Kevin. In the third spot, you got Carlos Duarte. In the fourth spot, Aaron Lane, David Constant, rounding out your top 5. Ridwell just pacing himself behind, looks on the inside to get by Kevin. Gills on the inside, takes the spot away. Mike Ridwell taking the lead here. Gets tangled up with the lap car in the sweeper, able to keep it going. Leaders coming in front of the driver's stand, guys, right in front. Oh, your leaders coming through. Ridwell upside down. Ridwell falling back about 6 seconds now behind Kevin Cole. We're at the halfway point. 2:30 down and 2:30 still left to go.
Hey, it's Randy from One Up Racing, and did we just one up ourselves? I'm proud to introduce the latest innovation from One Up Racing, my new lockdown adjustable bullet plugs, the world's first tool-free adjustable bullet plugs designed for convenience, excellent power delivery, and badass looks. Drop them in, give the thumb screws a twist, and you're set. That connection's on lockdown. Take your pick from 10 vibrant color options to match any build, available in 4 and 5mm sizes to match nearly any battery. Convenience, security, efficiency, bling, what's not to love? Check out the assembly video on our website and pick one up for every build.
Close battles right now. Everybody's spaced out by a couple seconds. So no real battles going on, but Ridwell trying to reel in Kevin. Both of those guys with a 12.9 last time by. Carlos with a 12.8. He's about 2 seconds behind Mike. 1:30 left on the master clock. Oh, your leader having a problem. That gives Ridwell a chance to get by. Mike Ridwell now out in front. Kevin Cole dropping back to second. That green and yellow car is your leader, Mike Ridwell. David, that's your leader, thank you. Second spot next up. 1 minute left to go. Ridwell down the back straight one more time with a 12.8. Kevin Cole with a 13.1. Carlos Duarte with a 14.3. Aaron Lane, David Constant battling out for 4th and 5th. 45 seconds left to go. Mike Ridwell in front of the driver's stand right now. Out in front, Kevin Cole pushing hard, trying to close that gap. David, that second spot behind you. Aaron, second spot as well. Ridwell with a 13.1. Kevin with a 12.9. Coming on to the back straightaway. Mark, that is your leaders behind you. Oh, they get tangled up with an upside-down car. Get through. We've got 10 seconds to go. Mike Ridwell out in front. Kevin Cole in second. They're going to get by for one final lap. No cars in front of them as they come by on the white flag. Mike Ridwell out in front. Kevin Cole in second. That is time. Drivers finish the lap you're on. They're coming in front of the driver's stand now. Ridwell trying to hang on. Here comes Kevin Cole pushing hard, but Ridwell will take the win in A1. Kevin finishing in second. Carlos Duarte. F1A main event brought to you by MR33 on the track. Your T-Cube, Kevin Cole jumping down to that early lead. Aaron Lane in that second spot. David Constant up into second now, pushing his way through. Here comes a battle for that third spot. Aaron Lane and Carlos Duarte going at it. Here they come around, pacing around now. Kevin Cole starting to open up a gap on David Constant. Kevin comes by with a 12.5. David with a 13 flat. Aaron Lane 13.2. We'll watch it right here in front of us. Got one upside down right here in front. That is clear. All right, we come around. That is Kevin Cole with a 13.3. Last time by, watch it in the center. That is clear. David Constant about 1 second behind Kevin right now in that second spot. Then you got Carlos Duarte in third. Mike Ridwell working his way up into the fourth spot. Ridwell taking the win in A1. Trying to get back up top here. About a half a lap behind Kevin. Kevin Cole in front of the driver's stand right now. He's got David Constant in tow. Here comes first and second around the left side of the track right now. Kevin Cole making a little mistake. David Constant closing in his first and second, coming through the center straightaway now. Kevin Cole all over the place, weaving and wobbing. David Constant right behind him as they're coming around. Oh, they take a look at the lap car getting hung up. That's going to give the lead to David Constant now. Mike Ridwell up into second. Carlos Duarte in third.
Paleos wait for the next driver.
What's that?
I was going to say Paleos wait and steal somebody.
Oh, okay. Yeah, give him like 2 turns and back it up.
Your leader is David Constant, the black, green, and white car right here in front of the driver's stand. Mike Ridwell, the other green and yellow car, starting to reel him in. That was your leader, orange car. Yeah, now you got Ridwell out in front, David Constant in second. Mike Ridwell taking the win in A1, is out in front in A2 now with 2 minutes left to go. Kevin Cole is in third in the blue and white car. Carlos Duarte in fourth, Mike Gallios in the fifth spot. Here comes your leaders onto the left side of the track right now. The 2 green cars running together on the back straightaway. Ridwell comes by the stripe with a 12.9. Dave Constant with a 13 flat. Starting to close in on some lap traffic. Those 2 green cars are your leaders. Down the back straight they come. Ridwell with a 13.2. Constant with a 13.2. Constant starting to reel him in. They're coming down the back straightaway. Aaron leaders coming up behind you. Ridwell with a 13 flat. David with a 13 flat as well. Then you got Kevin Cole with a 13 flat. Carlos Duarte with a 12.9. Mike Gallios with a 12.9. "45 seconds left to go." Mike Ridwell out in front, coming up on some traffic on the left side. Lester, got your leaders coming up through. 30 seconds left to go. Mike Ridwell leading them around. David Constant about 3/4 of a second back in that second spot, right behind Lester. And your third place car is the blue car of Kevin Cole, just now crossing the stripe. That is time, drivers. Finish the lap you're on. Mike Ridwell coming around one final time on the left side. Trying to get around David Constant. Couldn't quite close the deal. Mike Ridwell taking the overall win in your F1 class. Brought to you by MR33. David Constant coming home in second. This is your F1 A3 main event. Brought to you by MR33. Jumping down the early lead is your TQ, Kevin Cole. Kevin taking a second spot in A1, the third place in A2. Trying to see what he can do. David Constant in that second spot right now. Aaron Lane in third. Then you got Lester Brooks in fourth. Mike Gallios in the fifth spot. Kevin comes by with a 13 flat. David Constant comes by with a 13.6. Battle for that third spot right now. You got Aaron Lane hanging on to the third spot. Lester Brooks in fourth. Lester overcooks it into that 180. Spins out. Oh, that is parts and pieces in the sweeper. Watch it in the sweeper, guys.
For who? David?
Front chicane warning for David. 130 down, 330 still left to go. Your leader, Kevin Cole, that all blue, dark blue, and light blue car in the front. Coming on the left side now, David Constant in that second spot. David with a 13 flat last time by. Starting to reel him in. Top two cars separated by 1 second. And then you got a little bit of gap back to Aaron Lane in third. Lester Brooks in fourth with Carlos Duarte in the fifth spot. Two minutes down and 3 minutes left to go. Kevin Cole with a 13.3 last time by. David Constant with a 13.6.
USGT.
Right at that halfway point. 230 down, 230 still left to go. Your leader in front of the driver's stand right now, Kevin Cole, opening up to a 2-second advantage on David Constant. Then you got about a 3-second gap back to Aaron Lane. Then a 1.5 seconds back to Carlos Duarte with Lester Brooks about a second behind him in the fifth spot. Mark Lane in the sixth spot. Hiro Nakia in seventh. Mike Gallios in eighth. Rich Semino in the ninth spots. 3 minutes down and 2 minutes still left to go. Race 31 coming up next. USGT coming up next. Still left to go. Caution in that center straightaway, guys. Watch it in the center straightaway. Brian, where are you at? One minute left, guys. 1 minute left. Kevin Cole still out in front, down the back straight he comes. David Constant starting to inch his way a little bit closer, but less than a second behind him. Got about 40 seconds left to go. See if he can reel him back in. Leaders on to the back straight with 35 seconds left. Kevin with a 13-1, David with a 13-2. I guess when I start talking about David, he doesn't do what he was doing. Here they come down the back straight again with 20 seconds left. Kevin with a 13-3, David with a 13 flat. Coming through some lap traffic. Your leaders running with you guys in the front. Lester, leaders behind you. 10 seconds. This will be their white flag lap. Top two cars, nose to tail. Coming through the center. This will be their last lap. Lester, your leaders behind you. That is time, drivers. Finish the lap you're on. Here comes David Constant closing in on Kevin Cole. Round the back straight they come. Kevin Cole able to hang on to the win in A3. David Constant coming home in second. Aaron Lane will finish in third. Your overall